are all the things that I have been obsessing using as of late, my October favorites, my current favorites. Goodness me, friends. Can you believe we're in November? We are a step away to say goodbye to 2025 and welcome to 2026. Is anybody ready? I'm not ready. I'm completely not ready. And the weather in my area is not ready. I have been trying to make it as fall as possible, getting used to the fall season. But I mean, the last couple of days in my area, it has been 82 degrees. I know, completely off and random. We didn't have the hottest summer, but anyhow, friends, here to what you came here for, all my favorites. I have here a combination between beauty items from makeup, hair care, fragrances too, fashion items, and everything in between. Let's start first with my hair. I think my hair, it is in great condition. And friends, you're not going to believe it, but this is my fourth day. I know that sounds gross. Honestly, I usually wash my hair and then I wait 2 days and then wash it again. That's as long as I feel comfortable with. But my days have been going, I don't know where they have been going, okay? It has been so insanely busy on my end. For those who are new here to my channel, welcome, and welcome to all of you, my beautiful friends. But we just opened a new restaurant, and I know it may sound like, wow, opening a new restaurant, right? You don't know the amount of work that goes behind the scene from leasing the place, first of all. Then I had to redesign the whole thing, tear walls down. I just, a full-on creation, creating a completely new menu, and it has been so well received. We didn't do a grand opening. We basically did a soft opening, and I only post one post on my Instagram account, not my Instagram account, the ones that you know, but the one from the new restaurant. And it just said something like, it's almost here. Well, it's almost here. We have been having full house. That being said, it has been crazy for me in terms of like taking fully good care of me. Not that I'm going, I'm still taking showers, don't get me wrong, but I just don't have the time to redo my hair as often as I used to. So to the point, I have to say that this Oribe Gold Last Dry Heat Protection Spray, it's amazing if you have to redo your hair, whether wet or dry. So if you're styling your hair with, say, just like, I don't know, a curling wand, right? You can just use this on your hair, let it sit just for a second, let it fully dry, because regardless, it's a spray and it's gonna dry down super fast though, and then it's gonna protect your hair and it's gonna leave your hair beautiful with shine and just so manageable. I absolutely love this dry heat protection spray. I also love the Royal Blowout. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Royal Blowout. If you need to style your hair from wet to dry like super fast, use that, and it's gonna cut the time like for a good amount to dry your hair super fast. But anyhow, this has been amazing. So basically what I do is I just wet a little bit the ends of my hair, like from here to down here, not like soaking wet, but just spray a little. Then I spray a little bit of these and let it just sit for a second or two, and then I go, friends, I never change my Dyson Airwrap. I have been using it for the past 7 years. I love it. It's the best thing ever. But yeah, this product, incredible. And then to zhuzh it up my hair, I go with the texturizing spray by Oribe. It's so good. And it smells, the smell is just going out of the fanciest, salon ever. It just zhuzh up the hair, making it like super beautiful. You know what? I just remember I want to get the Oribe hairspray, the light one, just so my hair can stay, like in one position as much as possible. So I need to place my order at Sephora because they are having their holiday savings event right now, so I can, save some money. So important. And then at nighttime, what I'm doing, and I'm absolutely in love with this product, is the Kerastase Magic Night Serum. This serum just gives so much hydration to your hair. So when you wake up the next day, your hair doesn't feel, dehydrated when, the ends are like a little bit even crunchy per se. This will give you so much protection to your hair. And I'm making a big dent right here. I'm almost half the way, so I may need to pick up another one of these. I need to check. I saw like a set of like the oil and this one, but I think I just want to get just a big one of this one because it's just so good. Anyhow, those are the products that I have been using for my hair that I mean, they have made me survive all this craziness. I feel like so blessed. I'm just so beyond grateful because our cooking sauce sales at Amazon, they have been going wild. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited because you know how it is when you like launch a product. I mean, some of you may know, some of you may not know, but maybe you have worked for, a company that has launched a product, and then, the first month or two is a little bit of a struggle, and then when you finally see the numbers moving, oh my gosh, it has been just so good to see that. For those who do not know, my husband and I, we launched a cooking sauce. So this is a marinade that you can use on your meats. Think about your turkey for Thanksgiving, and I would suggest we also sell a gallon of our mistura sauce. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. So you marinate your turkey, you marinate your meats. If you are a vegetarian, you can marinate your veggies, your tofu, whatever you want. It will be just so flavorful. The amount of ingredients here is like 4 or 5, no more than that. It would just give such an amazing flavor. I mean, aside to the reviews that they are coming obviously at Amazon, we had a client coming to our restaurant just to tell us that how good is the sauce. He said that he uses it every day. How fantastic is that? We're over the moon, full of gratitude with every single person that has been supporting our our ventures and adventures in a way, because wow, what a roller coaster. Let's go for what I have right now on my face. Oh my goodness, friends, this foundation is so good. It's the new Natasha Denona High Glam Foundation. It's a serum-like foundation that is so long wearing. It has a true medium coverage. You can dilute it a little, the coverage, if say you use something like the Glazing Milk by Rhode, or if you just use a beauty sponge. Sorry, I just used my beauty sponge. This way is a little bit dirty right there. But this foundation has, wow, really impressed me. The longevity, the way that it just blends and mesh on the skin. It doesn't emphasize the fine lines, the large pores. It looks stunning. It looks perfect, but it doesn't look makeupy, and that's the key point. I'm just so impressed that Natasha Denona, and not because I don't believe on Natasha Denona's talent. I love her eyeshadows. I love so many things that she does, her lipsticks, her lip liners. I mean, we can talk about her for like days, right? But for a reason, I was thinking, no, maybe Natasha Denona will bring us a more like full beat kind of foundation. In a way she did, but in a way she didn't, because this is a foundation that will just perfect your skin. Serum gel-like consistency, but it's so natural, and I truly believe that anybody can use it. Like, even if you have, like I have, between dry skin on the perimeters of my face and then here right on the middle a little bit more normal, even to combination skin. But I can tell you, if you have dry skin, combination, normal skin, and oily skin, you can use it. Oily, you just need to powder it a little, not even by much, and it's just so long lasting. I'm just like, wow, completely blown away. Whenever I want to have like beautiful makeup look, Natasha Denona High Glam, that's the one. My everyday base, I like to use mostly skin tints, and this one by Victoria Beckham Beauty Skincare. It's fully skincare with a tint. It's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. It reminds me a lot to the Lisa Eldridge skin tint, very much alike to it, very perfecting. It's unbelievable what this skin tint can do for you. You even kind of have this lifting kind of effect on the skin. It's not super glowy. Sometimes the skin tints, they can be super glowy and super juicy. This one, it's right in the middle of that silky kind of look. Fantastic. For eyeshadows, Makeup by Mario. Wow, friends, this eyeshadow palette is called the Ethereal Eyes Nature. I know some people have been complaining because the sparkly shades, they are not as foil, as wet looking as the ones from his previous palette, but I don't care. It's the way that the eyeshadows perform. The mattes are pigmented. Be careful because there's no fallout, but the pigment is, you just need a little dab and you will get full on pigment right away. And there's no other palette that speaks more fall than these. And like I said, I'm wearing it right now. I'm so happy I have got it. Even when I didn't get it on sale, it doesn't matter. I'm just so happy with my purchase. The shades are gorgeous. I love that I can do simple everyday shades with the matte shades, with this shade here, or that I can jazz it up. He really did an outstanding job. As an outstanding job is what Ham Van Gogh have done with, I only have tried this eyeshadow palette and spectacular. It's truly spectacular. Now, one thing that kind of like first threw me off, because I have been testing this palette for the last, almost 3 weeks. Yeah, it has been quite a long time. Have this one opposite to the one from Makeup by Mario, you have to build it. Like you have to go more and more and more. Wow. And also it was a little bit drier. So I was like, oh my gosh, don't tell me that it's going to be super dry. And then, after a few hours, I'm going to see my eyelid super dry. No, it just gives this very diffuse effect on the eyelids. And then these shades, wow, they are stunning. They are so pretty, friends. So pretty, super smooth. If you go with a brush, I prefer to apply them with my fingers, but if you use a brush, you may need to wet it because they are, I don't know why, but they remind me a little to the ABH kind of eyeshadows that if you dig too much, they can crumble a little. So just for your information. Now I want to give you an update here, and one eyeshadow palette that I'm completely in love, but I'm going to be very honest with you. I haven't only been able to wear it twice, the day that I tested it, and then a second day, and then that was it. But I just have to give it that this Dior Queen from their holiday collection, the purpley one. I don't know the name. I forgot the name right now, but it is stunning. It is so stunning. I was going to skip this palette because I was thinking, you know what? It's going to give me that same thing 10,000 times and more, everything purple. And I'm so happy I did pick it up. Honestly, the performance, the way the eyeshadows look on the eyes, and how beautiful in general it is, it's a great palette. If you hear my stomach rumbling, I'm sorry, I haven't even ate breakfast. I'm so hungry. You know what? Let's change gears. I have more makeup here that I will talk about in a minute, but I have to tell you about these gorgeous solo diamond. This is from the brand Ideal, not sponsored, but I have been just the happiest woman ever just to see it bling on my neck. It is so perfect. So much so, I had bought a extension for my Van Cleef necklace just to just layer it a little bit more. I'm so in love with this. I knew that I was missing a solo piece here, but never like meaning a hair for it. And then this came to my life and I'm just so happy for it. And same thing with this gorgeous ring. This is by the brand Gingerberry. I wanted it a very statementy ring with a pearl, but that it wasn't like too much. You know what I mean? That it was delicate. And look at this beauty. I love the design. I haven't seen anything like this before, like this design with a pearl and then the little diamond. It's so beautiful and I have received so many compliments for it. Now another jewelry piece that I'm just so in love, and now this is more of a statement piece, is this gorgeous bracelet. This I got it from Monica Vinader, and I do have a discount code. I mean, like I have many discount codes with different brands, so I always leave them on the description box below. Aside of the links, the promo codes will be right next to them. This video is not sponsored by anybody, and typically I leave all the items that I'm talking about at each video on the YouTube shop, as well as I copy and paste that description box and leave it as a pinned comment. So if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor If you're watching and this is not only your first time, but maybe your second or third time or even more, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of the uploads, because why not? And if you're enjoying the video, hey, you know what? Give it a thumbs up because that will help me so much. But anyhow, this bracelet, so beautiful, such a beautiful statement piece. I love Monica Vina, their jewelry. They do such a spectacular job with their jewelry. If you like more of those like statement pieces, you are going to absolutely love it. Now, this is a dress that I'm so in love. This is one of those pieces that have made me feel like fall without being fall, at least on my area, because like I said, at 82 degrees hasn't been fall. It is made out of suede and I got it, I'm pretty sure it was at Nordstrom during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. If I find it, I will make sure to link it below, but it's a gorgeous dress. It's so nicely fitted, like it's not like too tight, it's just perfect that you can go with this dress to like the office and be completely fine, or just go for a nice lunch or even a dinner, dress it up a little bit more depending with the shoes that you're wearing or the bag that you're wearing, and it's not too heavy. Talking about bags, this beauty from Fabric has made me so much company. I'm in love with this. The color is beautiful. Now this is a suede bag. It is adjustable. I tend to just use it like this way. I love that it has the pocket. It has such a soft closure that anytime that I put it on, like, let me show you. I go like this and you hear that? Click. It just closes by itself. So it's just so perfect. Ooh, this beauty. Also, packing it on every single bag is the Dior Lip Glow Butter. I like this shade. Toffee. I think it's such a good shade, and I keep putting it on different bags. It's really good. But anyhow, yeah, this is the bag that I have been wearing as much as I can. Soy bags, we all know they are the thing. And talking about soy bags, friends, you know my obsession. You know my obsession, and this is a dark brown chocolate suede that is just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, small size. Whew, so good. So good, my friends. So happy that it's now in my collection, and rest assured I will be wearing it non-stop. As I have been wearing, I shouldn't say not non-stop, because I only had the opportunity to wear it like maybe 5 times during the month of October, just because all the rest of the days have been like so hot. And I even wore this beautiful pair of shoes from Chanel, that they are made out of suede, shirling inside. They are so comfortable, and I used them on the YouTube Holiday House event. I was thinking that day to go with high heels, but then I thought, oh my gosh, it's gonna be all day long. I don't know how much I'm gonna be walking and standing up, and I just want to be comfortable, period, right? And not only that, I have been to so many conferences in different places, and sometimes the AC is so high, then you're sitting listening to a panel of people talking, and then you start to be like super cold. So I thought, you know what, no socks, these shoes, and honestly they have been just fantastic. So if you have been eyeing them, I will suggest, go for them. I know they sold out at the beginning, and then my client advisor, she was able to find a pair for me, and then, well, I was able to get them, but I have seen them already in the pre-loved market, a couple. So if I find them, I will make sure to list them. And something else that I wore during that event for YouTube, it was this beautiful cardigan made out of merino wool from Fabric. I'm gonna put some sort of image here or a video clip, because it is in the dirty clothing. So I'm not gonna bring something that is dirty down here, but yeah, it's so gorgeous. The buttons are incredible. They look like pearls, like tiger eyes. Oh, it's just fantastic. And it is like kind of an in-between of lightweight and not thick, but it just have that perfect, feeling that you don't feel overheated. So good. Talking about overheating, oh my gosh. After the YouTube event, they gave us an incredible amount of gifts. Perhaps you have seen already that video that I show you all the products that they gifted us. And one of those gifts was these pajamas from Skims. I never have tried Skims before, and these PJs, oh my gosh, comes with pants. The pants are really nice, comfy. They are not the ones that they are going to keep you overheated, and they feel so nice, like so nice. I'm like, oh, I want to put it on right now and start lounging. These are so nice, and they look so good. They don't look like, like those that sometimes make you look not the prettiest. These ones, they have a really nice fit. Not super fitted, they are still loose, but they are just very well cut, and they are just super comfy. I mean, highly recommend them. These are so good. And in the topic of laundry, I have to give a shout out to the laundry sauce. I like not only my clothing to smell good, but my throw blankets, my sheets, everything to smell so good. And this laundry sauce detergent is not only amazing, like it really cleans your clothing, but I love that I can get the fabric softener, the drying sheets, the scent booster if I want to, boost up the scent, mostly for my throw blankets. Not only they offer very luxurious scents, I love the saffron scent, but they do what they are supposed to do, which is cleaning. I 1000% recommend it. As good are the fragrances that I have been gravitating towards lately. Angelique Noir by Jackeline. Oh my gosh. Favorite fragrance of all time. I mean, like, this is just insane, amazing. It's beautiful. If you like, this has angelica flower that is not very often used. It also has pear, pink pepper, which, to be honest with you, pink pepper is not my favorite note in any fragrance. It's the one that I'm like, every time that I see pink pepper, I'm like, I maybe steer away from it. But this is amazingly well done. It has caraway, pear too, and a little bit of vanilla. One of the most exquisite fragrances that you can ever find. I mean, Guerlain, it is the house for everything fragrance, that you can find something that is unique, gorgeous, and you can even customize your cups. I love. I totally love. And then I even like engrave it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Another fragrance that I have been enjoying so much is Macanudo by Maison Detto. This is to me, this is an all year fragrance for sure, but ideal for like fall season because it is inspired by equestrian life. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So here you can smell that green, grassy, kind of not much rainforest, but kind of like a citrus, grassy kind of a smell. One that you will smell like in the morning of autumn is so incredible. I feel like I'm riding a horse and just smelling that beautiful grass with the air just on my hair. Oh, it's just spectacular, and it's clean. It's that scent that you feel clean, that doesn't make you feel nauseated. They also have tonka bean, so it makes the scent to be grounded. So you have that grassy scent, the bergamot, some narcissus, earthy notes. It's spectacular. Honestly, friends, it's spectacular. So these two has been my early fall fragrances, and I'm sure, I'm gonna be continue using them and using them. So good. Now let's talk about some empties. My goodness me, I'm done with my Tatcha, the Camellia cleansing oil. You can tell I even lost the little, the logo. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went, but this is empty. Would I repurchase it? Absolutely. Yes, this melts your makeup and it doesn't leave any oily residue, because that's a question that sometimes I still hear from people asking. I'm afraid to, use a cleansing oil because it will give me a residue and I have oily skin, or if you have like acne prone skin, this will not clog your pores. This is an amazing, it will melt off all your makeup. And I know I showed this bottle on my last favorites video, but finally, let's see, there's nothing inside. Oh my gosh, so sad. This is the La Mer, the hydrating infused emulsion. It is an excellent hydrating lotion. What else I can tell you? It actually lifts up your face. It kind of like has a tightening effect that you don't feel it, but you see it. And it's not like it's gonna be long lasting. You're gonna be for days with that. It's just like the first few hours that you use it. I honestly really like it. Will I repurchase it? Yes, but I still have to go through so many hydrating creams that is nothing that I feel on a hurry to repurchase it. But yes, I do recommend it. I also finished my K18 hair oil. This has the molecular repair that K18 is known for, and I say that this not only has helped a lot the ends of my hair to do not be like so damaged and split, but also helps to keep the longevity of your hairstyle for longer. So this is a must to me. I cannot go any day. Well, I shouldn't say any day because I don't apply it every day. I apply it only the day that I'm styling my hair. I will not go without this. I use it with my hair when it's wet, just from the ends, and then I go for the styling. So good. I also finished the Hourglass, the veil powder. There is a tiny bit there, but it's stuck in there. I think it's just, it's just old. It's old. But yeah, this is a great setting powder for all over your face. Not too heavy. It's a little veil. It will give you a demi-matte finish. I like this powder mostly during summertime when I know I'm sweating a little bit more and I want something lightweight. This is a really nice one. And then I finished my brow pencil. This baby from Gucci. The shade is number 4. And yeah, it's done. Gone. Kaput. That's it. This is so good. It's different than the one that is the powder version. This one is just like the defining one. The powder version will last you like forever, but this one is long lasting. Does the job really good. I really love the tone of it too. It's not too cool tone or too warm tone. It's completely neutral, and I like also that it's long wearing. So definitely yes, I will repurchase it for sure. I also finished the Brazilian Cocoa Cream. This is by Palmer's, and oh, it smells like whipped coconut. This has been my joy during summertime, like every day. Oh yes, it gives a lot of hydration and the smell is so good. I love the jar. It like reminds me to the Boom Boom Cream in terms of the jar, not of the scent. The scent is purely whipped coconut. That's what it is, but it's not milky. It's just like truly that coconut scent. Very nice and light too, and it's non-sticky. So if you still see it, I don't know if it's limited edition or not, hopefully not. I will say if you're into that coconut scent, you will love this one, and it is very affordable. The lipstick that I'm wearing today is my Christian Dior Sequin Liquid Lipstick, $5.20. I will make sure to mark it on the description box too. But wow, this shade is autumn perfection. So perfect. Now these are not like the Chanel ones. I do have a full review. They are really beautiful though, with the little sequins and whatnot. On the opposite side you have a gloss. I'm not using it right now. I'm actually using this baby, which is the lip oil from YSL from their holiday collection. And this one, since the day I got it, I have been using it. It has appeared already in favorites video. It's so good as are the Candy Glaze. Yeah, this shade, you can use it every day, every single day. It just gives the most juicy lips ever. And then this other shade too is number 22. My lips but better. So good. This is a very particular formula that I absolutely love. For blush, I have come back to Rhode, and this is in Toasted Teddy. I'm like, why cannot open it? This is the blush that I'm using, perfect for the season. So good, just so natural. It does have a lot of pigment, so these are gonna last you for a long time, and I think they are well priced. I think they are $25, something like that. I mean, in comparison with other blushes that I use, oh my gosh, this is a really good price for really good quality, longevity, and a beautiful finish, because it does have some, it's not dewy, it's not shiny, it's not creamy, like, like greasy. No, it just has a perfect, like, lively natural finish, which is so incredible. As incredible is this Tom Ford blush from their holiday collection. Oh my gosh, to die for, completely to die for. Ah, it's so stunning. I thought for a minute it was going to be more corally according to the marketing images, and then these showed up and I'm like, this is a little bit more berry in tone, but kind of like a rosewood shade, which makes it so wearable. So I'm so happy with my purchase. Again, non-greasy, it sets beautifully too, stunning shade. And then I have been loving to top off that Tom Ford one with this beautiful backstage blush. This is from the holiday collection in Starry Mauve. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it, so subtle, but it just gives a youthful appearance to the cheeks. So good as toffee. This one is one that, as you can tell, is very well loved. I go ham with these. It's an easy shade for every day, mostly if you have very minimal makeup. Another beautiful palette, this beauty from Victoria Beckham Beauty. Yeah, this one is Fall in a Palette. I think it's one of the most wearable palettes from Victoria Beckham Beauty as of right now, because all of them are very intense. This one is kind of like in the middle. You can do more, and I think this is a perfect palette for the fall season. You have a good combination of matte shades, metallic, satin shades, and the formula, the blendability is so good. And I mean, this packaging is to die for. These Jackeline meteorites, wow, oh wow. I mean, I always love the meteorites from Jackeline, but these beautiful ones from the holiday season with the little stars, I know, Lucky Charms. I'm so in love. I love to go with my La Mer brush, just dab it and go for it. Just blend all my makeup. And it just gives this beautiful aura, ethereal effect to your makeup without adding too much shine, and there's no shimmer in it. The packaging is gorgeous, but the importance is what the meteorites does for your entire makeup to make it look so seamless. To me, this La Mer brush is always a must-have with the meteorites or any finishing powders. The highlighter that I have been going for is the Christian Dior from the holiday collection. What is the name? Dior Star. Love that it has a little bit of pink and a little bit of a gold undertone champagne, but it's not too warm. And the way that it makes your cheeks like shine is just so soft, and there's no glitter, there's no chunky glitters here. The compact is beautiful too. I'm so happy that they decided to do it with this leather-like material. So if it gets a little bit dirty from other makeup, you can always wipe it and, call it a day. This is a game changer. And I know it got sold out. Hopefully they bring it back in stock. But that Josegi brush from Refer, this will apply your makeup in the most beautiful way. You know how much I love this Dior bronzer. It's impeccable, and it smells incredible, amazing. But I love to apply it with this brush. This brush, game changer, because now it's just so well diffused with no effort. Zero effort. It's the way that the ferrule is being pinched. There is a name for it in Japan, because these are all like traditional methods to do brushes in Japan that makes this triangular shape from the ferrule up. I love that it's slanted. This is one of the most, if not the most luxurious brush that I have in my collection. The ferrule is 24K gold plated, and the handles is walnut and maple, done in this Josegi technique, which is basically this mosaic using the wood. And all of this is made by hand, friends. All of this, even the calligraphy, it's all handwritten. I'm just in love. So in love. So if it comes back in stock, please do yourself a favor. On this one, don't pass. And if it comes in stock, I will make sure to grab a second one, because it got sold out so fast I couldn't get a second one. Friends, it's so good. Another eyeshadow that is beyond incredible is this Chantecaille liquid eyeshadow. Doesn't crease, stays put on. It looks stunning on the eyelids. It's thin in consistency, so it will not crease, it will not batch, it will not flake, it will not dry your eyelids. An outstanding job from Chantecaille. I mean, Chantecaille is one of those brands that you can truly rely on. Their products are just that good. And then I have gone back to using my Victoria Beckham Beauty Cocoa Satin Kajal for eyeliner and also for my waterline. Long lasting, super easy to use, also really good for smudging. I also have heard that the ones from Han Go, they are very alike to these ones, so I may have already placed an order when you're watching this video. Yes, a haul is coming and I will make sure to upload it. I'm just so excited for all the things at Sephora, like every year. Oh my gosh, and every sale. I always go ham, but anyhow, this one is a try and truth. So good if you're looking for a really good eyeliner. This is excellent. Another lipstick that is so fabulous and long wearing, even when it's more of a satin finish, is this Beauty by Dior. It's the On Stage lipstick. The pigment is so even, but it's not thick, so it doesn't emphasize the lines of the lips. It's one of a kind. Honestly, it's one of a kind. I hope that they come with even more shades. I think this is one of those very special formulas from Dior, because it's not, you know, like your typical matte shade that are super long wearing, but they are drying your lips. No, this is one of those formulations that, yes, you have to reapply it, but they have really good longevity, and the way that they moisturize your lips at the same time, it's spectacular. Okay, my friends, and this makes it for all the things that I have been loving lately, all the things that I'm completely obsessed, that I have been not only testing them here and there, but truly using them. Let me know what are those things that you have been completely in love. Let me know how is the weather on your area. Is it truly fall? Or perhaps you live in another area of the world that is completely summertime. And let me know if you have tested any of the products that I have shown today. Let's continue that conversation on the comment section down below. While you're at it, if you haven't done so yet, you are always and always invited to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. If you're on Instagram and TikTok, come and follow me there. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with family and friends so we can grow our family. And if you're not done watching my content, I will be leaving a couple other videos at the end of the screen that I'm sure you're gonna love. See you then. Bye bye.